What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been quite a while since I've done any sort of update video about what's going on behind the scenes for the channel, and I wanted to take the time to do that today, to let you guys in on some secrets that's going on, some secret investments, secret projects that we're working on, all that kind of good stuff. So stay tuned. Like I said, it has been a while. I'm not even sure 3 months into this year if I've done an update video yet, so yeah. I just also wanted to take a moment to thank everyone for how far we have come. We started this in 2018. It is now the beginning of 2021. The YouTube is currently sitting at 1,322 subscribers. The old TikTok had 123,000 followers on it, but it got banned for some bull whack, but that's okay. We're building back. The new TikTok at Nicholas-Leftwich official is officially at like 7,100 followers already. It's quite remarkable how fast it's growing. The Twitter is sitting around 500 followers as well. Facebook's still sitting right at 5,000. The Beacons link, you all have been helping me make that Beacons link just completely take off. Thank you, thank you. And I really like how I can actually put the videos, the most recent videos, up on there. That way, as people come from TikTok and other social medias, they can see on the Beacons link, you know, the most recent videos. They can see what we've been doing recently, get updates. You can actually subscribe to our email list. And I'm actually going to start sending emails out, letting everybody know what's going on. So if you like having inside knowledge, you know, just sign up for our email newsletter. So here's the scoop. Reality Decoded is the documentary film series that I have been dying to do since I was like 10, okay? But I did not know any of the skills to make what I saw in my mind's eye true on paper or a computer screen. So I have been taking the necessary steps. Through the past 2 years, I've learned Adobe Premiere Pro, I have learned Adobe Illustrator, I have learned like 90% of Creative Cloud, including Character Animator, Adobe Animation, I have learned Adobe Photoshop, I have also learned After Effects, which is like the industry standard for cinematography these days apparently, and I never even knew. I've also been teaching myself about how to create and draw in layers. I've been trying to get myself better at being a draftsman. One of the books I've been reading lately, it was like a 375-page or so book. It was called The Animator's Survival Guide. I read it in 2 days, written by the director of animation for Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But what makes this book so amazing is the fact that he hired all of these like Disney animators from the guys who perfected that shit back in the 1920s, 30s, and 40s. And the guy who wrote this book hired these people to teach him about proper animation, like what they learned, how to make it more believable, realism, all that kind of stuff. And albeit my Reality Decoded, I'm not trying to go as far as like cartoons that you see on TV. That is a huge group effort over years of time to get that done, and no one person can do that shit. It is impossible. Well, I don't want to say it's impossible. It would just take you such a grotesque amount of time that expeditiously you would not be able to get it done as you would want. So I've learned to just start getting better at my own skills, do what I can do, and the team will come. It's like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. So pro tip here, no matter how long it takes for you to reach your dreams, do it. I'm telling you. I thought I was going to have to put all of my everything else aside to be able to do this. No, I'm actually able to integrate what I'm learning from the animation into what I've already learned with video editing and cinematography and how to tell a documentary story and all that kind of stuff. You know, it all fits together seamless. It's like the layers on a spine. It all goes together and makes this beautiful moving picture. So point of advice for me, please don't ever give up on your dreams, okay? Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. Like I said, I'm also teaching myself about animation, reading this book, studying everything I can get my hands on, because an animated series is exactly what I wanted for Reality Decoded from the get-go. I actually think you guys can tell that the animation is the direction I started taking recently with the animated shorts, but through Premiere Pro, you can only do very limited animation, like move stuff across the screen, zoom in, zoom out, fade outs. It's powerful, but it's not as powerful as, say, Character Animator or Adobe Animation or Illustrator, Photoshop, any of those kind of programs that are dedicated to the actual rendering of the character itself, the tweening, all of that kind of stuff that goes into it. You know, there are programs that are literally made for what I'm trying to do more so than just Premiere Pro. But the flip side to this is, while I'm learning, I have no problem making videos like this to be able to still produce to the YouTube to let you all know what's going on, keep you updated with what's going on, because I'm still doing live streams. I love the live streams. I actually have something very important to debut tonight that I've been talking about on live stream for quite some time. Didn't really have the money to do it, and then all of a sudden, extra like 30 or 40 bucks fell in my lap yesterday, and I was like, you know what? Today would be a wonderful day to debut what I've been trying to do. So I hope you all tune into tonight's stream and check it out. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Can y'all believe? Quick change of subject here. Can y'all believe that it's been 2 years and we've been streaming together already? 2 years. November the 28th or like December the 3rd or something of 2018 was my very first live stream back. I've technically been doing this since 2008. I don't know if you guys realize that or not, but I've actually been a streamer since 2008. Been trying to do this, learning about Discord, learning about YouTube, learning about how the social medias work, learning how to influence the algorithm with proper key tags, proper descriptions, proper titles, because the title apparently to the YouTube algorithm matters the most. That's why y'all see me not labeling Vanderhorst Reality Decoded as Vanderhorst Reality Decoded anymore. I'm just giving it a descriptive title. You all can still find it as Vanderhorst Reality Decoded because that's what my channel is labeled as. You know, the YouTube algorithm is very, very finicky, but I kind of have come to really appreciate it because it makes you get better every day. It makes you refocus and look at your stats and go, okay, this worked, this didn't work. All right, you know, it really makes you force feed yourself the shadow part of yourself, the stuff that isn't working. It makes you fucking ego death every day. I love it, but I hate it. It's like golf. And like I mentioned earlier, the animation, learning this has given me a new sense of vitality to keep going, man, to keep learning for y'all, to keep pushing forward, because I know that the reward is around the corner. But it's not about the reward. It's more about the fact that I love to do this, like animating and getting up every day, creating videos, being a YouTuber. It's been 2 years, and this is honestly the longest job I've ever had, y'all. I need y'all to understand that. Like, I have never been able to commit to anything that is bigger than myself other than having a girlfriend before this. 6 years was the longest relationship I ever had. Okay? So this is a huge deal for me to be able to commit to being a YouTuber, being my own boss. Sure, I break my own rules, but at the same time, I discipline myself as well when I break those rules, you know? So I'm really looking forward to this new animation, y'all. And I'm hoping that by the end of this video, I'll actually have thought of a cool little animation snippet that I can show y'all something real quick as a, you know, an example of this talent that I'm trying to build. But I will tell you, learning animation is probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do, along with the video editing and everything. But I was able to do that stuff, and I can do this too. Yeah. So please, in the meantime, like I said, I'm going to be posting daily videos like this. Please go watch the channel. Go, because we are sitting currently at 1,724 out of 4,000 watched hours. I'm posting music, like 10-hour streams of music. I actually have a couple of more of those that are actually going to get posted over the next couple of days, because I listen to that music as well. And I like to, I've noticed that a lot of the music streams that are on YouTube don't have like the best of the best music pieces in one video. So what I've done is I've just taken to making my own videos with my own favorite music, and that's what I'm posting now. So I hope you guys enjoy those as well, because the Minecraft music and the Skyrim music are actually focus music that I like to use for myself too. So, but the thing that makes me happy the most is that the channel is growing. We have like 34 episodes of Reality Decoded now, y'all. 34! And I remember so distinctly back in 2020, October 19th was the first episode of 2020. That was the first episode of Reality Decoded, and it's sitting at like 850 plus views right now with 52 likes. No dislikes, knock on wood. I cannot believe how well received these have been. It's truly remarkable to me, and I cannot thank you all enough. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. I never in a million years thought that it would work out. I just had a good idea and wanted to do it and spread some knowledge with everyone. And it has just completely taken off into the upper atmosphere. And I love you. I love you. So, you know, if you're new to the YouTube, if you're new to any of the social medias, leave us a sub on the YouTube. It's the main channel that I post everything to. I go live during the cold seasons twice a week, Monday and Friday. I'm actually thinking about switching out Monday because it's a very, very, very slow day for us. I might just go live on Wednesday and Friday. I haven't decided yet. I do know that since the weather is warming up, this is about the last 20 days, because the first day of spring is March 20th and it's March 1st now. So as soon as the weather stays above 60 degrees every day, I'm going back to like 3 to 5 days a week streaming. I cannot wait. I cannot wait, whether it's games, drums, lessons, drum lessons, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna be streaming all the time. Okay, this is my career. I love you guys and I miss it. And we can get those double-digit viewerships back. I know we can. I know we can. And also, if you haven't gotten a chance, please go watch the Reality Decoded series. I did it in the format that I did it because I wanted you guys to see from episode 1 until episode 34, or whatever we're on now, the progression, okay, of the skill set that I've been trying to build this whole time, the progression of my mind. This is actually like a story of the journey in the order in which I became enlightened. And about, I don't know, episode 10 or so, it was pointed out to me that I got kind of too high with it. So I had to come back down to start explaining some of the more basic terms, because I don't want to leave anybody behind. I don't want to leave anybody behind. And from this has also sprouted the news article, scientific news article, videos that I do. You guys loved the Navy video that I did with the fabric of reality, engineering technology. That was a cool video. I loved getting to do that. I actually have about 3 to 5 more that I'm going to get recording and get them posted over the next couple of days. The goal here is for me to get ahead on video posting. That way I can spend all the rest of the time learning the animation and getting it ahead as far as possible, as fast as possible, because I'm trying to cram 2 college degrees into my head. Animation and cinematography. And I'm almost done. I am almost done. And like I said, I cannot thank you all enough for being such avid supporters of the channel. We have our staunch super fans, and I'm going to mention you all by name because I love you. Lou from the UK, from Wales, is one of my best friends now. Never met this guy in person, never even got to give him a hug or share a beer, but this guy has done so much for the channel. He has bought me at least 50 plus games now to be able to stream on stream. I think at least 90% of the games that I play that are apart from the games that I normally play are games that he has bought me, other than like League of Legends, and a couple of others, really. He's bought me them, and I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to Lou, because without him, I would not have been able to come as far as I have in the game streams. Seriously, it would not have been nearly as entertaining, because I cannot afford to buy games. I can barely afford to buy myself groceries. You know, I am a new YouTuber going out on a limb, doing all of this out of my own pocket for the last 2 years on faith in myself and in my talents, that what you guys have pointed out. And we have come so far. We have come so far. I've learned about all the social medias, the algorithms, how they work. I have cracked the YouTube algorithm. That's why I have finally gotten back on creating more videos. And I firmly believe that come my birthday in May, if things keep going as well as they're going, I could very well be at, you know, close to 5,000 subscribers. Oh my God, I cross my fingers. All of my videos now are being recommended by YouTube by like 15% or more. So if I get the 1,500 views a month, then like 15% of that is, let's see, 10% is 150, so another 5% is another 75. So 225 views a month are coming from YouTube, recommending my stuff to the people on YouTube who it thinks is going to want to watch my stuff. So that's amazing. That's amazing. And it especially hurt whenever that TikTok got banned that had 120,000, because we were making about 20,000 impressions a day, y'all. We were getting about 400 subscribers a month. And then that just went down to like 20. So I just want you guys to know how hard it's been for me to maintain the faith in the system and to just keep going and to understand that what's happening needs to happen. You know, I want y'all to have insight into what my brain goes through during all of this, you know? I don't like you guys to sit there and wonder, oh, I hope Nick's okay. Well, I am. It's been a struggle, but I am okay, I promise. And every kind word that I get from y'all in Discord, in streams, every kind personal message I get saying, hey, I love your work, please keep going, you know, you got me awake, you know, that's the stuff that really keeps me fired up. As a Taurus, as an earth sign, progress is what... And my light just died, hold on. As I was saying there before my light died, progress is what keeps an earth sign going, because we are the oxen pulling the plow through the earth, making mention of all of the negative things that come up. But the thing is that's our job. That's our job. So like I said, the last time I'll stress this, I apologize if I've done too many call to actions here, but the watchtowers is our main last hurdle. So if we can get those watchtowers up, I'm telling you, our channel will be set, because I'll actually be able to start earning income, hire a team. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me get this far already. I promise you. Thank you. So from here on out, going into the future, please be on the lookout for new videos. I am not necessarily on a video posting schedule for YouTube, just because during the cold seasons with my arthritis, it gets difficult to be able to kind of plan when I can work and when I can't work. So I just kind of have to spontaneously get it done. But what that does mean is if I can spontaneously be ready to get stuff done often enough, I can start scheduling things on a schedule. New video on Tuesday, new video on Thursday, whatever. And then that way everybody will come to learn the posting schedule of the channel. That's really what I've been trying to get to, but that's kind of hard to do in a house with no insulation in the walls that you can't keep temperature regulated. But it'll all be better soon, I promise you that. So thank you again. Thank you to everybody who has helped me come so far. I just can't say thank you enough. I wish that I could give each and every one of you a hug, cook you a homemade meal. I wish I could do something nice for you, because that's what my nature is. When somebody does something nice for me, I want to do something good in return. I want to give back. I want to give back. I want to give back. And the original plan for the Reality Decoded was the animation and stuff, and I am so looking forward to being able to get you guys a little snippet of that as a little test. To, you know, even if it's just a caricature of somebody talking, saying, hey, this is Vanderhorst, new avatar speaking. I just wanted to introduce myself. I hope you all have a great day. You know, just something. Just something. And the future looks really bright. So bright, in fact, that you might want to get yourself a pair of sunglasses, because we are going into the upper stratosphere here. I know y'all remember the flight glasses. The remainder of this video is going to be with me in sunglasses because I think it's cool. But I am doing fantastic. I promise you, my mental state is doing better than ever. I am more motivated, more excited, more driven than I've ever been. Even when I was like wrestling to go to the Olympics and stuff, I'm more driven than I ever have been. I've been working out every day. You know, stay tuned for the live streams. For about another 2 weeks, I'll still be just on Monday and Friday stream schedule, and then I'm going to get everything changed. I'll make a video announcement about it. That way everybody can know, hey, we're on the old stream schedule again. These are the days. Bam, 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 bam. I'm going to get everything worked out, I promise. And if you haven't seen all the social medias, please go give them a link. The Beacons link, beacons.page/Nick-Leftwich. I'll leave it underneath in the description for everybody. Go check it out. That links to everything, including the podcast. You know, let me take these off. Getting a little annoying. That's okay. So I just wanted to say thank you again to everybody. You are all the lifeblood of this channel. You know, I would not be here if it wasn't for you. Thank you, Lou. Thank you, Leona. Thank you, Neff. Thank you to Mr. Demon Zach. Thank you to Mr. Sexy Voice Man. Thank you to all of my Discord viewers who show up to streams and everything. If I missed your name, I'm so sorry. That's just the ones that I can remember off the top of my head. I love you all so much. I really do. And I hope you all are excited about the future of the channel just like I am. But I'll see y'all next time.